All right, so this is a suggestion via donation. The name of the song is A Country Boy Can Survive by the artist Hank Williams Jr. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? And let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. We have the lyrics pulled up just in case we need them. All right? Let's check it out, guys.
Preacher man says it's the end of time. Mississippi River is a going dry. Interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown.
I think I understand what's happening here just immediately. Based off the name of the song itself, A Country Boy Can Survive, he starts mentioning a lot of, like, honestly, first world problems, right? The stock market is down. That really doesn't affect people that don't invest in the stock market and they live in the country, let's say, right? It really doesn't affect them like that. And you only get mugged if you go downtown. Again, it doesn't really affect them. So in a sense, if the world was to end in terms of like Armageddon or so, right, a country boy will definitely survive. Purely based off of the first 4 bars of the song, guys. Let's see if this is accurate, though. Let's get it.
Is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live out in the woods, you see, it's my woman, my kids, and dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a 4-wheel drive. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive.
Yeah, definitely great vocals here, guys.
Plow a field all day long, catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. There ain't too many things these boys and girls can't do. We grow big old tomatoes, make a homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country folks will survive.
I mean, basically what he's mentioning here is that, yeah, they can basically feed themselves purely based off of farming, fishing, even distilling their own like alcohol. They definitely can survive purely based off of that specific thing. I mean, that's just kind of what we all need to survive anyway, right? You have food, you can build your own shelter. So yeah, in the end of days scenario, right? A country boy definitely can survive. Girl, boy, either, right? A person in the country will have a much better chance of surviving than someone in the city. I am a city boy, without a doubt, and I can definitely tell you right now, I can't do any of these things. I'm trying to learn, though, right? I'm going off-roading for the first time in a couple of days, and I plan on doing some hunting soon for the first time. So yeah, I'm trying to learn. Okay, let's continue, guys.
Big old tomatoes, make a homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country folks will survive.
Super interesting inflection on his vocals right there.
Because you can't stop a sound and you can't make a run with him, old boy, right on the shotgun. We say grace, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines, the Rocky Mountains, and the Montana sky.
I see the actual lyrics. They say the Western skies instead of Montana skies.
And the Montana sky. Skin a buck, run a trot line, country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
Yeah, these are really good traits to have, I would say.
I had a good friend in New York City. Never call me Bo Cephas, call me Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman.
Yeah, that's a really good depiction of reality, because without a doubt, my family definitely, my upbringing is definitely more business related than anything related to getting my hands dirty. I can tell you right now, I've never like played in mud in my life. Like the concept of getting dirty mentally is crazy to me. But I am trying to broaden my horizons, as I stated, guys, without a doubt. Slow learner, I guess.
The land, and his taught him to be a businessman. To send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a dude with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life.
A switchblade knife. City living.
I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, cause a country boy can survive.
What?
Country boy can survive.
Firstly, what is beach nut? Yeah, I have no idea. So, let me know in the comments if you guys can help me out. What is beach nut?
Country boy can survive. A sound and you can't make it run. With him old boys have some training with some guns. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama, little towns all over this land. We can skin a buck, run a trot line. Country boy can survive. Country girl gets me by.
Oh.
Country folks can survive. Country boy will survive.
All right, the song was absolutely amazing, right? I mean, without a doubt, it was written very well. The overall flow of the song was great. The arranging of the song was great, guys. No complaints. He's not lying, right? This isn't one of these things that is a lie. It's not. It's factual. Growing up in like the cities, guys, like there's no way, like. There's no chance that I would have learned any of these things. No chance, right? Like it literally took me to move to Atlanta for the first time, right? In the outskirts of Atlanta, at least, right? To even realize that it was like fun to like do things that got you dirty, but not really, because I still haven't done it yet. I look at people and I'm just like, oh, that's a cool, like, oh, that's a nice big truck with huge tires. I want one, so I went ahead and got one, guys, right? It was just like this thing. I can't explain it, guys. It's just an immediate shift in life. There really not many similarities. I mean, other than the fact that people are generally the same everywhere you go. I mean, just they get to the point differently, I would say. All right, guys, listen. Now let me know in the comments on the next thing from him I should be listening to, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right, then listen, guys. You guys all have an amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly. All right.